All right, now for my Unit 2 project, I have done data cleaning with this environment in Jupyter Notebook. So right here at the top, I imported pandas as PD and Seaborn as SNS. And we can see right here the data frames being loaded and scroll down right over here. And we were to create dictionaries for each data set. As we can see, I included definitions for everything. And then we create copies to start the cleaning process. So right here, if you run that, that's all working well. And then we create our data cleaning plan. Now, I created two separate cells, one where we check the information and head for the house data frame and one for the sales data frame. And I validated the data types, making sure that we see that we need to change anything, and the answer is yes, see the plan. And with missing values, I just went through for each of the data frames and looked and saw, okay, which ones have missing values, and I put them down right here. Did that for both data frames. I detected the outliers using box and whisker plots, and if you'll remember, I had to import Seaborn as SNS to do that. Yes, we'll go down. And then right here, you can see my data cleaning plan where I go through the naming and data type issues, the missing values, and the outliers, and what we need to do to tackle each one of those. And then if we go down here, you can see me going through each of the different data cleaning processes and then doing the cleaning and then afterwards putting it as a head. And if you'll notice right here, I did actually do sales underscore df dot drop and then the columns. It's just that it wouldn't let me run it twice. If I ran it again, I would get an error like, just so you know, the hashtag would normally be gone. I did do that step. And yeah, that also goes the same for the one above. And with that, I mean, I'm not gonna go through everything that I did, but I did things like come up with a function to convert the column names to snake case or make them go to lowercase, as you can see above. And all of the different type conversions, as you can see right here, we will scroll down. And for removing outliers, I just removed any data points that were more than 3 standard deviations above or below the mean, which is a z-score of above 3 or negative 3. So yeah, we'll go down. And the only one that I didn't do it for was grade, because grade already was perfectly within the accepted range. And then I justified my approach. Now, for some of these, I did replace the outliers with the mean or the mode, since the absence of outliers or the data points they could have represented could have skewed the data. So I made sure to be consistent with that. I also did re-express categorical values, things like house condition or view, just because they would be easier represented as numbers, like not so good to really good, and that could be expressed by, say, 1 through 5, which we see right here. And waterfront, that's just whether or not they have one, and we can replace that with a Boolean value, which is 0 or 1. That's pretty straightforward. We have the functions to do that. And then we combine the data sets using dot merge into a data frame, which is pandas method. And as you can see right here, we have the master data frame info. We save it to a new CSV, and that is it for the project. Thank you so much for watching.